What is good, my good people? It's your girl, Madam Joyce in the bizzle, back again. Tell a friend it's been another week, long time no speak. All the bad girls stand up. Do you know what? Yeah, I've actually never held a gun before, and I feel like I would like to do it in my lifetime. I don't think I should have started the episode like that. But anyways, how are you guys? How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. It is a solo ep. You know what? I love a solo ep because I get to control, or better yet, not control the things that I say. I feel like when I have a guest, I'm very like, so what's the weather like? How are you enjoying London? What's happening today? But then when it's a solo ep, I'm like, yeah, suckers. Anyways.
That's where you lost me.
We got the team. Stand up, Emmanuel. What are you telling them?
Yo.
Hazard, what are you saying? Woo! Yeah. And Latif, we've missed you, you know.
Yeah, I missed it here, man.
It's been a mini moo. Guys, Latif is here and he is so part of the team. He's come with no alcohol, just vibes.
It was the look around. Like,
No drink. Just vibes.
I've been sitting here since as well, doing nothing.
No juicer. He's just come for a chat.
He said, grab your water and go.
At this point, where's my coconut water? How are you, Latif? What you been up to? We've missed you.
No, I've missed it here, man, as well. Missed you guys.
You sound a bit low.
No. Energy's up. Levels high, man. No, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm getting old.
What you been doing?
No, events, man. Remember I said I wanted to be busy the whole summer, so I've been busy the whole summer. God listens to prayers, so guys, make sure you pray. But make sure your hands are open when you're praying for that stuff.
Anne. Do you know what, yeah? One thing that we need to actually pray about, when you pray for something, pray to God that you have the stamina to do it.
100%.
Because sometimes I'll be praying for things, but that thing will require me to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just don't have the stamina for that. That thing will make me do like a 12-hour shift, and then by 5 o'clock I'm complaining. But at one point I really did pray for this. Like, I remember like I be having some busy weeks. Like this week, for example, like we are filming every day. Obviously, it's my birthday's coming up. We're filming every day. And I'm like, cool. I saw the schedule. I said, blood of Jesus, this is a lot, innit? How's my body going to take this? But at one point, I prayed for busy days. Whose bumper clock phone is that? Who's it?
It was me.
Can you see?
Oh, God.
Y'all know I got ADHD. Can I just say, I don't want to have ADHD anymore, guys. I've changed my mind. I don't want to have ADHD anymore.
What was your thought process around that?
Do you know what it is there? I just feel like everyone's got ADHD now, innit? Everyone bloody has it. And I want to be unique. Like I got diagnosed in 2016 when I was in uni. And I was like, oh, damn. Now I understand myself. I understand why I'm failing school. I understand why I can't focus. Blah, de blah. And I just took it as that. I was like, okay, I got ADHD. I did go on the ADHD medication for a little bit. And then after, I was like, this is making me feel a bit loopty-whoopty-oopty. And I'm already loopty-oopty-oopty-ooped. So I was like, I don't want to be any worse. But then now, when I talk to someone, like, it's like, oh yeah, what's the time? You'll talk to someone, you'll ask them, oh, what day it is? And they're like, oh, it's Tuesday. And then maybe they got it wrong. And it's like, it's actually a Wednesday. Be like, oh no, girl, it's Wednesday. Oh my God, my ADHD is kicking in. I've got ADHD.
Yeah, that's probably not ADHD.
9 times out of 10, it's undiagnosed. Every time I ask somebody, when they're like, oh my God, I think I've got ADHD because I just can't remember things. And I just feel like when I wake up, like I'm just so forgetful. It's like, no, girl, you just woke up. You just react. You just need a couple of minutes to boot up. Do you know what I mean? It's not ADHD. But everything is ADHD. So much so, I'm like, I no longer think it's cool to have ADHD. I never thought it was cool anyways. But now I'm like, ugh. You know how I am where it's like, when people go to the same destination, it just cheapens it. Like when people go to Dubai, it's like, oh, now everyone's going to Dubai. It's like, I don't want to go anymore. I want to go to South Korea, for example. That's how I feel about ADHD. Like all you lot have it. And now it doesn't feel like exclusive. It doesn't feel like an exclusive medical condition. I want to have something that nobody has, like schizophrenia.
You don't want that.
In
Okay.
Jesus' name.
No, in
and you
Jesus'
will
name, I
not
won't have that.
Amen.
Amen. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No? Like, no.
No, but I do get it.
Like,
Everyone is saying.
I want to be unique with my mental health. I want to have a, okay, I don't want to have a mental health, okay, at all. But I also don't want to have a mental health that everyone else has. So I've decided I no longer have ADHD.
No, let's reverse it, Joyce. So you can have ADHD, but everyone else doesn't need to be adding and saying they have it when they don't have it. That's
I mean,
what
shout out
it
to
is.
the ADHD girlies that actually are diagnosed. But a lot of people just be self-diagnosing. Like, oh my God, I just feel like I'm it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Actually, you might do. You might do. Not me gatekeeping the mental health. Not me trying to gatekeep the mental health. It's like, why do you have the same mental health as me? Why can't we be different? Anyways, that was my random sidetrack. So Latif, well, how did you say you was again?
40 years old, you know.
No, not how old. I said, how did you say you were?
Oh yeah, all good, man. Tired, but good.
I went to the club yesterday. I went to my favorite place in the world, 123
Eden Lounge.
Yes, went to Eden Lounge yesterday, and I wore no makeup to the club.
I don't
Yes.
know why I gasped, sorry.
Gasp, ladies and gentlemen. I am so comfortable in my skin that I wore no makeup to the club, and I felt so sexy, and I loved that. But people were quite shocked the fact that, oh my God, like, you look so beautiful without makeup. Like, I could never not wear makeup to the club. And I'm like, why? I think, but I if you spoke to me like 2 years ago, I probably would be the same. Like, I could not walk or go anywhere without having makeup on. But now I'm in an era where it's like, I can go to the club and look and feel sexy. I was feeling myself. I was feeling my thing. Hazzy went to a gay party.
Period.
Do you know what? Yeah.
I want you to come to one.
See, this is the thing. I would go to one. I would absolutely, because I've been to a gay club and I loved it. I loved it. Even the music was not my cup of tea.
What type of music?
It was very house music, but I really enjoyed myself.
No, come to like the black ones.
So what's the difference?
It's music that you would, it's basically the music that they play at Eden, but it's just black people.
You know I love the gays.
I think you should come.
You know I love the gays.
What are you doing Saturday?
You know I love the gays a lot. A lot. I will come. But I'd be flirting, but I'd be joking. But I feel like if I'm at a gay club, because I'm coming to support your thing, and I'm there chatting to gal, they're gonna think it's a thing. But I'm just kidding. Do you know what I mean?
No,
I will flirt, but then someone will be like, "Oh yes," and I'm like, "Now I'm scared because now I've sold you a dream, and I'm sorry."
So I'll be like, Becca.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
I mean, you like this one. It's a lesbian strip club.
Yes. Oh my God. Do you know one thing I love about the gays? Yeah. I feel like you know how I have a thing about latex.
Yeah.
They would wear like the shit, like not the hoochie shit, the straight up prostitution shit. And I feel like it's normal.
Yeah.
I be seeing them pissy palace parties.
Yeah.
And it's like you're just in the middle of a club in your one like a chain.
Yeah.
Like mesh and a chain. Nipple and little star around your nips.
Yeah. I saw a girl, she had like a teddy
Glitter.
bear stuck onto her cooch and that was it.
See? And it's normal.
She had
Like,
a what?
It was a teddy bear like on her cooch and then 2 on her boobs and like that was the fit.
that's so
What?
cunt.
What about the back?
It was a thong.
It was a thong.
So just like cheeks.
Get with the program, Emmanuel.
Do you want to come too?
No, I'm alright.
I want to come because I feel like I could be literally naked and it'll be cool. It'll be normal.
Pay good money to see you in the club, in like the lesbian strip club.
Because you know, and this is the thing. I will be getting so down and dirty. Remember the last white club where the lesbian girl was. He doesn't deserve you.
Yeah.
Remember? And now we were getting down and dirty. I think I'm the type. I will, guys. With enough drink in my system, I will probably bump.
Stop.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Upon reflection, I know I said no. Upon reflection, I will get down and dirty. What do you know what it is? Yeah, when I have a little drink in my system, yeah, I'm a little gay. Okay,
I see it for you.
I'm a little gay. Like I be done because I think it's sexy. It's like, you know, the girls get grinding. I'll be grinding on my friends. I'll be giving a bump. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with a little bump. Like, you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
Bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sexy. Don't you ever see girls in the club doing that?
You're not in the right clubs.
Sometimes.
It's sexy. Not like we're not.
You're not
But it's
scissoring.
like,
but
you're
it's
not
like,
scissoring. But it's like a little bump. Is it just me?
Huh? What?
Am I the? Am I the drama?
Am I the brother?
Am I the drama? Sorry, guys. Can I just say, quick thing. I'm in full party mode. We're in full party planning mode. Obviously, you spoke about this on the Patreon. Can I just say, planning a party is bloody hard. Me and Hazzy's been planning the party with another lady from our team. And it's very anxiety inducing, you know, planning a party. My biggest fear, remember back in the day when I said I was 10 years old and I went to the party and nobody came? That is constantly my biggest fear when I throw things.
Yes.
Like, imagine throwing a party and nobody comes. Also, we're trying to organize, like, now we're in a place where we're trying to organize the tables and stuff. So we're trying to organize sections. We're just trying to make and keep everybody happy. But Emmanuel's really been struggling with his outfit. Latif, actually, have you got your outfit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I said that when I came last time. When you asked,
already?
huh?
You got your outfit?
Yeah.
Because that's a serious man.
Yeah, remember I was. Yeah, hold on. How many? That was last week, no? When you asked, has anyone got their outfit? And I said, yeah.
What are you wearing? Are you going to tell us?
No.
You're not
You're
telling
going to
us.
tell me?
No. On the day,
What
on the day.
pattern? Even like the
We don't-
On
Okay,
the
tell us
day,
the
on the
pattern.
day, you see it, Hazzy. On the
Sorry,
day, on the
man,
day,
sorry.
man. On the
So
day.
does that, so what are you going to give us like a little debut, Hazzy, of like what pattern you're wearing?
See, now I want to be missed. No, I'm not.
Everyone
serious.
is being bad.
Yeah, no.
It's serious.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing zebra
Guys,
print.
it's
Like,
you're doing zebra print. Emmanuel hasn't got a clue what to wear.
No, not yet.
it's because Emmanuel doesn't want to have the clue.
What'd you say?
Emmanuel doesn't want to have the clue because there's many options.
Exactly. I don't think you're being passionate about the dress code, Emmanuel.
I am. I even asked ChatGPT. I even asked Google Gemini. I'm asking bare different AI things.
I'm exhausting my resources. I hear it. Guys, we've got a we've got a conversation. We've got a conversation that we saw on X. Should you tell your girls everything? A post on X went, and this is your biggest problem, Hazzy, because you don't fact check. You don't check your grammar back. A post on X went a debate.
I deleted it now, so it's not even there.
And this is, guys, and this is how people on this show make me look like a dumb ass. This is how people make me look dumb. Because to be honest, yeah, I am dumb because I just be reading.
It's because I was typing when I was talking to you.
A post went.
The post went on Spac.
A post on X sparked a debate on how much information about yourself you should tell your friends. The older I get, the more I realize you can't tell your friends everything either. Loyalty has limits. Some friends are cool with until your truth becomes gossip in another group chat. You don't have good friends, I'm sorry. So, should you tell your friends everything?
No.
Well, never.
What's that?
Never.
I agree.
I think you should tell one of your friends
Nah.
everything.
No.
Nah.
I've learnt the hard way. My life is very exciting. And when I reflect on some of the things that I've said to people in the hopes of they're not going to say anything, if that was me, I would say something. Because my tea be too juicy. Do you know what I mean? if you know that you want to keep something, and that starter was crazy. If you know you want to keep something to yourself and you don't want it out there, I think it's best to learn to keep it to yourself and just not say anything. I was in a situation last year where I told a friend something and I heard that it got out and somebody else had mentioned what I had told that person in confidence. When I'm looking back, it was hot tea. When I'm looking back at what I told him, it was hot tea. And also, upon reflection, he was someone that liked to chit chat a lot. I should have kept that information to myself. Whilst I was angry at the person at the time, I think I came to peace that it's my fault. Guys, I'm having an epiphany these days and I'm just blaming myself for everything. I was in control of that situation and I just should have shut up rather than being angry at him for saying it. Of course, I trusted him, but really, I'm the one that put it out there. I could have really just kept it to myself. Are you proud of me, Emmanuel?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm growing and evolving, guys. I'm maturing. Maybe because I'm getting old. 28.
Oh, Nano.
Don't ever do that. Don't you ever say that. Nana is both bizarre.
Shall I start frustrated when I see you? Say hello, Auntie. What age is Auntie age? Like,
I think Auntie age is 35, 36.
what? So the kids that you see to start calling you Auntie when you're 35?
That 35 also feels very old. Remember when Jackie Anna had that whole spiel about don't call me Auntie?
But she was Auntie age.
See, now here's the thing, because I saw another video of a streamer who, this woman was like 47, 48.
Yeah.
Streaming.
So this young streamer, can't remember her name.
Zoe
something.
Yeah.
So she is like 20 and this woman is pushing 50. And she was like, oh, hey, Auntie, how are you? She was like, no, I'm not your auntie. I'm your big sister.
No, thanks.
Auntie. Auntie, why don't you want to age gracefully? Let me tell you something. I was having a conversation with my fan shit about this. When I hit Auntie age, you will know I'm your mommy. The way I would embody that character. Hey, you guys prostrate for me, darling. Because I feel like a lot of older women are trying to compete with the young girls. In terms of like, they're still trying to, like, I think as a 50-year-old woman, it's okay to mature into a 50-year-old woman, but there's some 50-year-old women that will try and do the 20-year-old pretty little thing, mini skirts, but I feel like it comes from, I personally feel, and please, all the ladies that watch the show, please correct me because you know I f with you guys heavy. I personally believe it's an age insecurity. And I honestly feel when I am in my 40s and 50s, I am going to be the most big mama, madame, first of all, I'm carrying a strong bag. And I'm going to be, you know those aunties that wear the boo-boos and then have all the jewelry, and then they call everyone darling. Hello, darling. Hello, my love. Hello, Auntie, how are you? Hello, darling. They're going to be sick of me. Can you just help me carry that? They're going to be sick. When I'm at that age, I will embody my auntie. They cannot tell me nothing. I'm going to be the biggest madame. Hello, darling. How are you? How are you, sweetie? Oh, hello, Auntie. How are you? They're going to be sick of me. I'm going to be so demure. I'm going to be like, I'm not going to be in the clubs. I'm going to be at the wine tastings. I'm going to be at the I'm going to be at the lounges. I'm going to be at this spa weekend with the girls.
It can be the auntie that does the money handshake.
What's the money handshake?
And like they give them the notes and then like don't tell your mum when you shake their hand.
Yeah. Go and buy some sweeties. You want some? Go and buy biscuits.
There's always a fresh note. It's crisp.
And it's always I'm always gonna have a little note in my purse. In my purse, like I'm gonna be the auntiest auntie you, and I'm gonna embody because I love it. I think it's so sexy. To me, that's so sexy. Like when I see a woman that is in her 40s and 50s, 60s, just owning that era, like I'm knowledgeable. I've experienced life. I've done it all. Like, darling, go and sit down. I'm your mommy. Go and sit down. Like, you know, that type of that demure big mommy, and I think it's so sexy. I have an auntie like that. And I'm just like, yeah, you're tea. You're tea. Like, you're just tea. You're just like, it's giving queen. It's giving queen mother. Like, when Teacher Moses came, that type of energy, that goddess, grown. It's like she looked amazing, but you can tell she was an older woman and she wasn't trying to play young. She was just, I'm teacher. I've done this. You gotta step into your goddess. Yeah. That's what I would do. But yeah, when I'm 50, I'm not gonna be competing with you, young bitch. I'm sorry. It's C&T, baby. Okay, quick shout out, guys. If you are listening to this, I'm looking for a hairstylist. I'm sorry. I have to use my platform for something, man. Fucking hell. You know what? I don't be using my platform enough. I don't be using my platform for call outs. I'm looking for a hairstylist, guys. I need a hairstylist. My hairstylist has decided to retire. And I'm looking for someone. Okay. You have to be based in the UK. No, you have to be based in London. 1. 2, you have to be based in East London or South East London. I'm not going to Croydon for you, darling. I'm sorry. I'm not going to Kent. I'm not traveling. We're not going to Derby. I know you're in Manchester. Big up. Can I just say, Manchester girlies, Manchester girlies really be good doing the looks. My favorite makeup artist is from Manchester. She was incredible. But I'm sorry, I live in London. And also, can I make it a requirement that you have to have hair salon experience? Can I say that?
Hair salon experience.
Like you would have had to work in the actual hair salon.
Why? What's the difference if they don't?
Because you know what it is, yeah? Remember when I was having a conversation with my friend? I think my issue is, and I don't know if you guys agree with this, I think we are in a pandemic at the moment, and the girlies who are my age, I think the reason why we're having issues with service providers across the board is because the girlies don't want to serve anymore. Everybody wants to come straight out of uni and open a business. Nobody wants to work in the salon under another hairstylist. They don't want to work under another tech. They don't want to have actual work experience. And I think that is the biggest problem in, obviously I'm Gen Z, but I'm older Gen Z, but like the younger Gen Z, the girlies don't want to serve no more. They don't want to be under one. Everybody wants to come out and be a boss. And unfortunately, we are missing key skills. Key basic skills, customer service skills we are missing, organizational skills we are missing, conflict resolution skills we are missing, hygiene and cleanliness we are missing. We are missing so many things that we got taught by working in retail jobs, working in hospitality jobs. I remember I was talking to somebody and they were talking about how a girl wanted to do cooking. She wants to be a chef and she wants to cook and she cooks on Instagram.
Where is your food hygiene certificate?
Why? But they've never worked in a kitchen. They've never worked in... You want to do Cook by Christina, but you've never actually worked in somebody's restaurant before because you think you're above it. Like the girl thought imagine she wants to be a chef. She wants to cook, but she's never worked in a restaurant before because she thinks she's above. Oh, I don't want to work for anybody. I don't want to work for anybody. I want to be an entrepreneur.
I low-key feel like everyone should do at least a year in retail or hospitality.
Guys,
Like,
it's honestly, I don't think people realize how bad it is. It's bad, guys. Like, and sometimes you're just better off just having a job, really. Remember back in the day, like we used to gag for a bookies job, you know? Gag, like bookies was paying what, £13 an hour, £14 an hour? Just to sit there. You now sit there, you can even call your friend. If the manager's not in, you sit down, call your friend. I did River Island. I done Tesco's. I done Care. You guys know about my purple bomb cleaning stories. Like we just used to have what was your job back in the day?
I worked Foot Locker, M&S, B&Q. Where else? Yeah, I think those were my three.
You did B&Q?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Foot Locker.
I used to love that.
Yeah, B&Q.
Do you know what? All the man them wanted to do Foot Locker and all the man them wanted to do JD. Like all those like sports shops. Oh, you must have been cool.
Yeah.
You must have been fly.
That was my first job ever, you know,
Yeah.
Foot Locker, my first job. And that's when they used to have the referee type of...
Do they not have that anymore? I think they still do. They still have the referee uniform.
Foot Locker, yeah.
The referee uniform. I did River Island. I remember they gave me, my first ever job was River Island when I was 17. And I lied on my CV that I had the experience. I'd never worked a job in my life, but when you're 16, 17, they give you your national insurance number. Mm-hmm. So once I had my national insurance number, I said, hustle, it's time to work, get up. So I worked on River Island as a Christmas temp, and I did so well on the Christmas temp that they kept me on, and that's when I turned wicked. So they kept me as from a Christmas temp, and then they kept me on. I was the only person, which was amazing. And I was getting paid £4.38. I was making £200 a month. I hated that. Not that I hated it. After a while, I get sick of jobs in it. But at the beginning, I was like, oh my God, it's my first job. And then after that, I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. Retail, hard. And then after that, I went from River Island to Tesco, where I was working with all those old ass. And I think I got paid £7 an hour, and it was amazing. That just imagine I've now doubled my wages. So I used to come to college. Have you ever worked a retail job, Hazzy?
I did hospitality. I worked at Nando's.
Oh, you worked at Nando's. What's working at Nando's like?
I don't want to ruin the food for you. I'll be honest.
No. Tell us the Nando's secrets.
Okay, the two things that I tell everyone to just not get is the mash and the rice.
Why?
Just because like they put it in a cooler, but they use like the same scoops, and unless the person who's actually serving you the food is clean and is going to wash the scoops, they're just dipping in, and they have like one pot of dirty water that whole 6-hour shift they're not cleaning that thing. And like the grillers, oh my God. There was a time I was there for a year and a half. There was one griller I'd never seen him wash his hands before, and I was like, man.
Oh.
To be honest, yeah, I had food poisoning. I had
Nando's.
No, not from Nando's. You know that Jamaican place, that Caribbean place, Grace something. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah,
that Caribbean place. I haven't had food poisoning like that since Lagos. I had food poisoning, and you know what's mad? I didn't think it was there at first, yeah. So I ate it. Then I had like 2 hellish days. I thought it was something else. Then I ate it again. So I had it like maybe a week and a half apart. I said, no, I've been sick twice from this food. And it was like, when I was burping, it was like the taste of egg. I was burping eggy breath. Then the diarrhea that was coming out, like, you know, them ones where it's like, you think you're going to fart, but then you poo. That one. You think you're going to fart, but then poo comes out. It's poo.
And I was standing there because you're like, I can shit myself.
So every time I felt like I wanted to fart, I'd have to run to the toilet because 9 times it will be poo. It will be diarrhea poo squeezing from my bum. It was terrible. It was bad. I think I actually cancelled work.
Yeah, we moved it.
We moved. We had to, and I very rarely move work for sickness. I'm very rarely sick. But that diarrhea was so bad. It was so bad. But yeah, I always wonder, like, what are the conditions of the places that we eat? Because it's almost like, because we can't see it, because we can't see what they're doing, we just assume that everybody is sensible. Do you know what I mean? Like, with all the places that we go out to eat and dine and stuff, because we can't see it, we can't see the back, we just assume that everyone is just clean, or there's a standard of cleanliness. I remember that I saw this thing on TikTok, and this like luxury cafe in London that does coffee, like Dubai chocolate. Can I just say, do you know what's so funny? Dubai chocolate is the new Biscoff.
Yeah.
Pistachio Dubai chocolate is the new Biscoff.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Uh-huh.
Eat it.
You don't like it?
Fucking rancid.
Rancid is a very extreme word. I love a Dubai chocolate. The first time I had it was when I was in France. And I was like, and I love nuts. Do you know what? We don't, because of you.
You were going to say you allergy people?
You allergy people, yeah. There's never any nuts in things anymore.
Yeah.
Back in the day, there used to be like cookie nuts. Like you'll have chocolate chip cookies, and then you'll have like a pistachio or a cashew nut in the cookies, or macadamia. Where is the macadamia nut cookies? We don't see enough of them anymore. Do you know who do really, really good pistachio cookies?
M&S.
M&S
I knew it.
pistachios. I knew that you would have somebody. I knew you would know the pistachio nuts and M&S, the pistachio cookies. They're so good. But yeah, this Dubai chocolate is the new Biscoff. I had a Dubai chocolate, hot chocolate. I'm seeing Dubai chocolate in everything now. They're going to rinse it out like they did Biscoff. And you know what? I hated Biscoff. I never understood the hype.
Love Biscoff.
Yeah, because like Biscoff is
Biscuit with an
top
aftertaste.
tier. It's better than Oreo.
100%. 100%. No doubt. Don't even do that.
Everyone's taste buds are nuts. Remember what we were discussing before?
And that's, you know, there's some people that I can't take food advice from, or I can't take their food preferences personally. Has he? First of all, no, let me just,
you know what?
go
People
on.
love pasta and stew and cheese, and you guys are the anomaly. Like,
Let me just break down. Emmanuel came into the studio today, and for breakfast he had 2 eggs, and the egg still had the shell on it. Just 2 eggs, nothing else. And I said, why have you come with 2 eggs? He said, oh, that's what I'm having for breakfast. I said, there was toast, anything else. No, egg was the choice. And that's why I don't take your food preferences seriously.
What? But that's protein. I started the day with protein.
Yeah, but there's protein and there's 2 eggs.
you could have done toast with salmon, avocado.
Yeah, you could have given us a bit of, you could have done toast with egg. If you did toast and scrambled egg, okay.
You need to give context though. I didn't have time to cook or prep food.
But how do you have time to boil egg?
Because avocado toast is faster.
Toast would have been faster.
Toast is, but you have to be present there at the kitchen with the knife, scraping the whatever on the toast.
Why are you making it sound like it's such a task?
I didn't have a single minute to cook food.
So you had, but to boil an egg, unless you like it in the middle gooey.
No, so I just put the kettle on, go up, spray my armpits, what's it called, roll on, put cream, put the kettle water in the pot, put the eggs there, go back upstairs, put my clothes on, socks on. By the time I'm all finished now, the egg's done, pack the egg in foil paper, I'm out the door. I didn't have to wait or do anything.
You could have just made it toast in 3 minutes. But that's just me. Random question. Are you guys a spray girly or a roll-on girly? I know you're a roll-on.
I used to be rolling, I'm a spray now.
Are you spray?
This is like month 2 of being spray.
Why did you change?
To be honest, only because Costco had like 8 sprays in 1 pack. Sounds like I might as well.
You know what? I need to get me a little Costco card.
Do it. It's the best thing
100%.
ever.
Chimanis, can we go to Costco, please? Because I'm tired of buying all the drinks in here from Amazon.
Can we do a
You
quick
buy
trip to
them
Costco?
from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't
The
go
water
to Costco.
as well?
Yeah, the water as well.
I need to go Costco.
Yeah, no, I
Can,
get my
can you?
water.
Can we have a little Costco trip?
Can we do it? I've got a card.
You
So
got a
why'd you keep
Costco
that
card.
quiet?
Of course, I've got a Costco card. I buy everything in bulk. Come on, guys.
Damn, how did you get?
Because I'm a bad man. I pretended that I was married to my sister.
Guys,
Oh.
we've had a discussion in this studio about Costco cards, and Hazzy very much kept quiet that
Did
she has
I?
a Costco. Remember, I asked about this Costco card, and you said that you use your mum's Costco card.
Oh yeah.
Hazzy didn't say shit,
Yeah, I didn't know she had a Costco card.
and we've spoken about
That's
Costco.
so shady of you. Wow.
That is the most
You have to jump me, man.
shystiest shit.
That's mad.
That's the most shystiest shit you've
We
ever
did last
done.
week. Yeah.
I thought we was cool.
Come, let's go Costco.
I want to go Costco. I'm a spray girly, but you know what? I have to use men's deodorant because my armpit is so potent. the smell. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me, girlies. I don't know if anyone can relate to this. If I do not spray deodorant, the way it doesn't matter. I showered that day. I scrubbed it. I used my Dettol soap. If I do not spray my armpits with deodorant, my armpit pongs. It's terrible. My armpit, if I don't spray it, it's done. The day's done for me. And I don't know what it is. I think it's the food I eat. I think maybe it's what is my nutrition, because we had a discussion today about how I don't cook. That I always order, which is terrible. It's very terrible. I did try a meal service, Lions Prep. So it's this meal service where, depending on however many days, they will send you food. So they will
you
send.
have to make it.
No. Literally, they actually make the food, and they send it. And I think I'll spend maybe $500 a month, which is
What?
500 a month for them to make 2 or 3 meals a day for me, plus a dessert. But why you?
Was the dessert part of the package? Or did you add that
You
on?
have to add it.
Why do you need meal prep for dessert?
Yeah, like
Just order creams or something. You're fine.
Yeah, but sometimes I like a sweet treat.
What is it, like sticky toffee pudding? Like,
No, it's like protein balls
that's not dessert.
and flapjack.
A flapjack is not dessert.
was even
So what is a
nice.
dessert?
I'm talking about like cheesecake, like cinnamon rolls.
So
That's
if it
dessert.
doesn't have triple chocolate, triple triple mountain, double, it's not a dessert, has he? This is your Hey, has he? Hey, Big Mama. See, I can't take you seriously. I can't take you seriously. Hazzy likes to have So, anyways, back to the conversation about why I can't take Hazzy and Emmanuel's food palette seriously. Hazzy likes to have African stew, pasta, and cheese.
Yeah. Congile specifically.
What's congile?
Yeah, the shells one.
Oh,
The shell pasta.
That's the best pasta there is.
shell pasta, African stew. This is not bolognese, guys. This is African stew. The one that they grind
Fried
pepper
stew, yeah.
and they'll put Maggie cube inside. And she'll, on top of everything, she'll now put cheese.
It's a crazy combination.
That combination is mad.
You're going to be shocked that people are going to love this combo because it's banging.
Nah,
I could know.
that's a struggle meal.
That you know that was where it's like, oh, what's in the fridge? What's in the fridge? Let me just throw some things together. The cheese to bulk it out because I don't know what I'm gonna eat next.
No, but to be fair, I did say I've had pasta in the stew, obviously with the kids.
But
it's good.
intentionally,
Why are you saying it like it's an accident?
Wait, well, you've had what?
Not like normal African stew and pasta.
Yeah.
I don't. Emmanuel is so anti pasta and stew, but I think it's a moment. You need spaghetti jollof. All my days. How have you not had spaghetti jollof?
it's not supposed to happen. Spaghetti jollof, like what are we doing here?
Spaghetti jollof is a moment. Spaghetti jollof is a moment.
Can you even buy that?
Yeah, if you go to the Nigerian shops, you could. If you go to Mimi's Kitchen in Woolwich, you can order spaghetti jollof and smoked turkey.
Why are you in you find this restaurant?
You should do food reviews.
Yeah, no.
Why you
No,
say
that would
like
bang
that?
actually. You
No,
know?
because you're actually always trying food, like different food. Like you go to a lot of restaurants.
I do go to
It's
guys.
true, you know.
I'm not gonna lie. I do be restaurant hopping a lot. I actually could basically back in the day, before it was a thing, I used to have a page called the Date Night Forum. This was in, I would like to believe, and this is what my ego tells me, because you know I'm a bit of a psycho. I believe that I was one of the first people, if not the first, to create a food blog Instagram page. Back in 2015, I made a page called the Date Night Forum. And it was a page where I would go to different places and recommend people where to go out on a date, like to dinners and stuff. That was short-lived because first of all, I wasn't dating anybody. And second of all, that means I was spending my own money that I didn't have. But I used to go on Open Table, and Open Table used to have all these like discounts. So like, let's just say like if you booked at 2 p.m, you would get like a set meal for 40 quid or for 30 quid. And that's how I used to get these discounts to go to these places. But I have been to most restaurants in London. My fan shit gets very fed up of me because he always tries to take me somewhere and I've already been. So sometimes I have to lie and pretend I've not been. Like, I've done that twice now. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way.
Do you order the same thing? Like, if you go to Nando's, you get chicken, like say boneless chicken. Would you get boneless chicken at another restaurant that
First
sells the
of
same
all,
food?
I would never do boneless chicken.
You don't do boneless? What's
No.
your Nando's order?
My Nando's order, first of all, why the hell have I not got a Nando's black card?
Period.
Because I know those that have it.
Look at the camera and say it. We need a Nando's black card.
Yes,
They're
we
not
need
going to
that.
give one to me. They're not going to give one to me because no one in the office fancies me. They only give it to people that they fancy. I said what I said.
Prove her wrong.
Period.
What you want me to eat your what you want me to do? With black card. Anyways, I do know those that have it. And I'm not one of them. But you know what? I'm clearly not cool enough. Anyways, I digress. Can I have one, please? Anyways, I digress.
How many more digressions
Can I have one, please? I don't want to beg.
You offer it 3 times. I think we're getting to the
I
grey
don't want to
area.
beg. Anyways, what was I saying?
Yeah, what you order from Nando's?
Yeah.
What do I order from Nando's? I usually get a sunset burger. I used to get a butterfly burger, but respect to the law, that bread is hard. You know, on the butterfly burger, they use the garlic bread. They need to cool off that before I break my composite bonding. I get the sunset burger. Then I get fries, peri peri chips. I don't know who's doing plain. Change. Hot, by the way. I would get extra hot because I can handle the extra hot, but when I poo, it stings my bum. So I have to go to hot so that the whole process is reasonable. I get coleslaw, but sometimes I feel for a little corn on the cob. But I don't like it. The corn on the cob is from Frozen, isn't it?
No, it's just sitting in a brine all day.
Oh,
Sorry.
I will get coleslaw moving forward. And then I get, you know, the starter halloumi, the starters with the jam. I get that, but then add it to my main meal because I love a halloumi. And that's my meal. Or if I'm not feeling for bread, because I'm skinny, I will get a quarter. Oh, James is calling me. I will get a quarter chicken, hot. Same rules apply, and that's it. But you guys are right. I feel like I might have to start doing food reviews because
100%.
I'm a proper foodie. You know, I've been to most restaurants in London. I don't like to go to the same place twice unless I really like it. Like I love Stork. I go to Stork a lot.
What cuisine's that?
It's like Afrofusion
Okay.
in Mayfair. Amazing. But I do go to a lot of food places. Me and my fan shit, we go to eat often. That's why I've been growing in size.
Period.
Because
Did
I'm
you know there's
welfare.
no such thing as extra hot in Nando's?
What?
It's just double hot.
So it's the
Nice.
same sauce but twice.
Yeah, they just apply it twice.
You know what? Hansi, stop telling me about
You're
it.
just
You're
ruining my
you're
whole-
ruining Nando's.
You're just
I'm not even
ruining-
gonna lie.
You're just ruining. Guys. That's sad. That's sad. Speaking of food, did you see that Hilda made that big pot of jollof rice? Can I just say, I love Hilda. There's 3 reasons why I love Hilda. 1, she's sexist. That's the first thing. Dark skin, small waist, fat ass, pretty face, good hair, always killing it. Second of all, she's a boss. I remember when I went to Nigeria, maybe in December, 2023 December, and I got invited to this charity event that she does for her cooking community. She hustles. She works. And I think it's very impressive. I think her work rate is very, very impressive. And 3, she's always trying to beat her last thing. So obviously the last time Hilda came is because she just broke the record for longest cooking marathon, cookathon.
Mhm.
This time around, she did the biggest bowl of jollof rice. I didn't even know you can have a world record for that.
I feel like you should break a world record.
What world record would I break?
Longest podcast.
Yeah, that would be good. Because then we could have like rolling guests. It'll be fun.
But I hope
Oh.
everyone is saying, oh, are you willing to sacrifice the sleep?
Let's do it.
I mean, I would if it's part of a record.
We got to do
Yeah,
like
100%,
30 something hours. Wait, let me
Guests
check.
back to back, they come in, you talk,
Oh shit, that would be crazy.
Wow.
and it's just one light. Yeah, streaming.
I can't wait for you to edit it, Emmanuel, yeah?
I've got to. No, we'll probably live stream
Yeah,
it.
live.
No, because I don't want them to see when I decide to take a cheeky nap.
So the world's longest podcast uninterrupted episode lasted 153 hours. That's 6 days. So we'd have to do 7.
So what could we possibly be talking about for a whole bloody week? Like, as in, like, for 24 hours, we're just yapping.
We could do it. If we have different guests, different people come in. What? I'm just talking to everyone.
Non-stop, 7 days.
Yeah, we'll have
No
to eat
sleep,
on
no
the camera.
nothing.
We'll sleep on the camera.
They have to probably be taking turns. Like while you sleep, the guest is just there telling a story to the camera or something.
Yeah, we'll get.
So is it that we can actually sleep?
Oh.
you can take like breaks, have a little nap break, but the camera needs to keep going.
And someone needs to be talking at us.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
We'll keep
Okay, I
talking
get
on
it.
camera. It needs to happen.
You know what, yeah? That wouldn't be a bad shout. But we'd be very mad 6 running days. To be honest, we can do it here though. We can actually do it here. Because there's a lot that can happen here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first of all, obviously, there's if you want to eat, there's the cafe downstairs. If you want to take a break, I sleep on the chairs. Then there's showers here. You can shower here.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it'll be like a sleepover. Are we actually serious about this? I think we have to we need to have the we need to have the heart. We need to have the heart. If we're like, yeah, guys, like we have a vision, we have a dream. But right now, the way we were like, yeah. And then I said, wait, are we actually doing this, guys? And everyone's like,
I'm low key down for it.
Yeah.
6, 7 days.
7 days, that'll be so fun.
7 days of podding.
Yeah.
Just yapping.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, you already don't want to do it.
Nah, I'm just thinking about logistics.
The
in my
logistics,
head.
how would that even work? Then obviously, how's that going to work for the cameras?
They have to be plugged in.
Are you sure what if the camera overheats? What if the SD card corrupts?
Yeah, the memory.
the memory because you
No,
got
you
to
need
take
to
it.
get more cameras.
Yeah, you have to get cameras to
You have
swap
to have
out, to
cameras
swap
on
out.
standby.
Oh,
So
yeah.
these ones will be on. Then after a while, before they die, switch them off, put the other ones on, and then keep on recharging. Everything's getting recharged.
Why are we planning this? Why are we planning this, guys?
I think we could do it.
I think guys, do you know how cool it would? Do you know to do that? You know that would be like the biggest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, it was a Dutch team of 10 people.
Yeah.
They did it in 2022. Everything was in Dutch. The podcast was back to back. They took turns doing hosting, guests talking about different topics, taking calls. They would take 2-day breaks in increments. I think we could do it.
You'll need like 3 co-hosts.
That's
No,
like
guys, are we actually gonna break a world record of longest podcast?
I think we should break a world record.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because I can inquire to make sure we can get a... Yeah, because you have to have a vigilator.
That wouldn't be a bad shout, 7 days. I would need a lot of fuel drinks.
They'll send it. They'll
Yeah.
sponsor that. They'll send everything.
No, guys, do you know that would not be a bad shout?
Mm.
7 days of podding. Then I'd have to... Now, guys, we need to think about this. We need to think about this. It would be sick. Guys, can I just say, you guys are actually watching a live O. Like, this is how our brains be like, oh my God, guys, we should so do this. But you're just seeing a live O, like, brain melting situation. Guys, comment below. Should we do the world record for longest podcast? 7 days, 10 co-hosts. So, if we're splitting it, so 24 hours in a day, how long could I keep talking for? I could talk for at least 4 or 5 hours if I get tired.
Okay.
I could do a 4 or 5 hour run.
And then we can swap it out with your favourite people.
And then someone else do 3 hours. I don't think it'll be that hard,
I don't think it'll be hard. Especially, we're gonna keep having things to talk about. There's so much happening.
And then people could just swap. We can just like do one, then swap out, sit down. Someone else will sit down. They will take over. And someone else will sit down, they'll take over, and just keep going like that. And then I'm come in and be like, yeah, so guys, we're still doing the marathon run. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can just have a whole episode where we talk about orange.
That's vibes.
Why orange?
What colours give the best vibes?
Yeah. I don't know. Guys, are we actually going to do this? Because I am 40% sure that you guys are serious.
I'm 80% sure that we could probably do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
100%.
possible.
Someone's done it, so
It's been
Someone's
done.
done it,
All
it's
we
been
have to do is
done.
look at how they did it, and we can do it better.
I
And
just-
we've basically got almost everything. Like the prep is just planning.
Literally.
7 days.
7 days. Because they did 6, so we've got to do 7. Unless we want to set it higher and do 8. I don't think anyone else is going to come for the title. Do you know what I mean? So
No, but we've put it out there now, isn't it?
now we have to do it. Right, guys.
Yeah, but it's like when Kai Cenat and that, when they stream for like I'm sure they've done like
They'll
a
Yeah,
be
week.
because they
fun.
get someone else to come and do the night shift while they sleep in the day.
Yeah, they host.
Yeah, but it'll be the same kind of like this type of thing.
Yeah. So it'll be like, right,
Joyce,
guys,
you
this
do
is the
5
time.
hours, go and have a rest for a couple hours. Get some
And
other
somebody
hosts.
comes, guests. Yeah.
Does a
And
couple
you know what?
hours.
Yeah, if people would want to,
They want to be on it.
they'd want to be on it because
100%.
if we announce that we are going to try and break the world record for longest podcast, it will be a thing.
Because then you're immortalized in the Guinness books forever.
Forever.
Like,
And the good thing with that, Joyce, yeah, the more people you get, the more like co-hosts you get. Let's say, for example, you get 20. It makes life more easier.
yeah.
You get it.
So you
So
don't
in
really
terms of
have
the
to talk
hours and the breakdown and the divide,
Yeah.
more naps. Do you understand?
But we need to organize this tight though, guys.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Guys, I need to have a think about this.
Maybe we should ask people when we should do it.
Do you know what, guys? We're just having a deliberation right now. But we'll get back to you on this. Comment below, what do you think? Should we try and break this world record? Because I think I'm 8.
It's
I could do it. I've not eaten for 20 days. I could, if I, no, I literally, I went on a water fast for 20 days straight and I didn't eat. Just water. When I'm determined to do something, I will do it. That's me. I will do it. But my determination for it is not there. But Hilda, she's inspired us all. And that was Dutch. No one in, guys, I'm closing the episode. We got a lot to talk about. Guys, if you've been loving this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Another solo episode. Guys, what you got to say to us before we go?
Happy Wednesday. Stay good, stay fresh, stay healthy. And yeah, boiled eggs for the win.
You did. Next.
Try pasta and stew and cheese.
Next. Next.
Be good, be safe, be kind. Bye.
Be good, be safe, be kind. I love you guys. And also next week is my birthday.
Whoop, whoop.
So I will see you older, wiser, and hopefully sexier. Have a good week, guys. Love you. Mwah.
Nah.
Guys, are we actually doing this?
100% Joyce. 100%. You know what we have to do, Joyce? Yeah?